Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial by Shayna's HomeDIY&Crafts. In today's video, I have a garden update for you guys. So this video is a little bit of a slower pace, but I just want to share with you guys what's growing on over here. If it's your first time here, my name is Shayna. On this channel, I do a lot of DIY projects and different type of crafting. I do a little bit of gardening as well, but mostly home DIY projects, okay? So welcome if it's your first time, and if it's not your first time, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continuous love and support. Here I have some potatoes. I have red potatoes and yellow potatoes, and these are potatoes that start growing in my kitchen, and I just put them in the ground. I didn't show you guys this part because I just put them in the ground myself, but if you haven't yet seen the video that I posted with my neighbors that came over and helped me out with my garden due to the fact that I couldn't do it because of my surgery that I had recently, go ahead and check that out and you will see where we're coming from. What, 4 weeks ago? It's less than 4 weeks, I think 3 weeks now since they planted this garden, going on to 4 weeks this week. So here I'm showing you my bok choy. I also have some more bok choy that I planted some seed, and you can see I'm showing you there where we have more bok choy coming. I think I'm gonna have to transplant them because this one here is already big and it's shading it, so it's not getting the chance that it needs to grow. Over here I planted garlic, but of course I'm Jamaican. If you guys don't know, I am, now you know. We eat something called callaloo. A lot of people from the Caribbean know what is callaloo, and some people from Africa. In America, we always just tell people collard green, but it's not collard green, but it's something like collard green, a little bit more softer texture. All right, so that's what happened with those callaloo now. When you plant those, they take over your whole yard from the seed that blows. So that's why I have callaloo all over in the garden. I did not plant those. Those are just the seed that blew from where I have callaloo that grow over. Now we're over to zucchini. If you think you don't have a green thumb and you want to do a garden, plant zucchini. You can never, if you kill a zucchini, then I don't know what to tell you, honey. If you plant a zucchini and it doesn't come, baby, I don't know what to tell you. Zucchini and cucumber, those are easy to grow. Also, believe it or not, pumpkins are very easy to grow. So we have some rosemary, some thyme. I just recently transplanted those because they were on a different side of the garden and they weren't doing good. So I put them over here. We have nice dirt and they're looking better. I'm showing you guys the corns. Again, you guys seen when my neighbor planted these corns, and she gave me the honor to plant 2. And from the 2 that she gave me the honor to plant, 1 is just not doing well, as you guys can see there. But the other 5 is doing well. But hey, it's me alone. It's okay. So if you guys notice, and if you're not good with gardening, you don't have no idea what gardening is, I plant rosemary in between. It's called companion planting. And I also plant like onions, garlic in between to help me with the bug. Here I have some lemongrass. And just before the lemongrass I was showing you, we have some wildflower to bring in the pollinators and the butterflies. Over here we have some cabbage, and these are looking beautiful. 3 weeks and look how beautiful they are. We've been getting a lot of rain, and from all the rain, here we are. So here we have our onion that's in between. I'm just weeding out some grass. That's it. You can't win with the grass. But here's what's going on over here now. Our cabbage started getting eaten by snails. Last year I planted cabbage and they all gotten eaten by snails. And I used the Castile soap, liquid Castile soap, with neem oil and warm water to spray them, and it was good. So it's almost time to do that again because I noticed I already start having one of my cabbage I'm pointing at being eaten by snails. Okay, so backtrack a little bit. I know I'm talking all over the place, but over on the other side that I showed you guys earlier where my lemongrass is, I also do have bell peppers over there. So I just want to let that know. So here we have some more dirt in the garden because I plan on doing some more stuff, but I haven't got to it. So it is what it is. Here in this side, this is the original garden that I have, and each year I just keep adding on, except for last year and this year. So if you notice the cabbage over here, they're not as big as the cabbage on the other side, but they're also more beautiful. Why? Because I had chives, I have lemon thyme, and the pesticide or the bugs or this insect, they do not like chives or what do you call the thing? Thyme leaf and stuff like that. So that's why those cabbage looks really good, but they're not healthy. They're not growing fast because the dirt is no good. Here I have an okra plant and it's filled with some kind of disease or pesticide. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to take a picture of that and upload it to Google or ChatGPT so it can help me out how to treat this so it doesn't take over my whole garden. But minus all the weeds in this garden, don't ever look at it because I ain't looking at it. So, and I live here and I'm blind to it. So if you want to look at it, you can keep looking. But I did not see it because I'm not going to clear that out because I'm not going to do it. Okay? Usually I'll be in there going, but I'm not going to overwork and overkill myself. We're just doing our best. I didn't plan on having a garden, but hey, at least I have a little something going. We got some tomato going. These are beefsteak tomatoes. They're growing. And we have some cucumbers. Again, like I said, if you think you don't have green thumb, plant cucumbers. These two cucumbers, the others you see that are smaller, I thought they were dead, but here they are, thriving. They were brown and they're like, okay, they're dead. They just didn't survive, but they're thriving. And you guys keep watching, or if you want, you can check out some of my old video from last year. You'll see how these cucumbers, they grow like this. Okay, and who's here? The grass is killing me, but I don't see it. Okay, I don't see it, but it's killing me. Okay, so in here we have a lot more callaloo. This is originally the callaloo bed. So this is way on the other side of the garden with callaloo bed, right? That's it, and it goes all the way over on the other side. Even in between the rocks, you have it. I like to have my little chair there because I just like to sit here in the even when the shade comes over from the trees and just watch. Out here again, I had more callaloo. And I thought I killed them all, but obviously I didn't. But anyways, I planted pumpkins. My yard is filled with pumpkins. From the pumpkins I planted last year, used it to decorate my front yard for fall. Didn't clean it up because I couldn't get to it with my busted foot. And the seed stays out here, and then my whole front yard is just filled with pumpkins. Now, I don't want my front yard to be full of pumpkins, so I moved them and bring them to the backyard, and they are growing. Here we have some carrots that I planted, and the seeds, and they're coming. Once they get big enough, I'm going to transplant them to a better place where they can have space to grow, because this bed is very shallow, so the carrots need room for the carrots to grow. But I noticed also for my pumpkins, the leaves are starting to turn yellow, so I'm going to be putting some Miracle-Gro on those to see what's going on. But I'm also going to move it. I feel like because last year I had pumpkins in this box right here, and I had really success with pumpkins. It was a beautiful day upstate New York, so I'm just showing you the trees, the sky nice and blue. We're getting great sun over our garden. And by the way, over here that I'm showing you, I have about 20 watermelon, so we're going to have a whole field of watermelon growing, hopefully, fingers crossed. Last year I planted 1 watermelon in a pot and I got it 3 watermelon, but from the 3 only 1 make it because I didn't know any better that you have to get rid of some of them, so only 1 on the vine. So here we are. It was delicious, and I made it with salmon and sweet potato and shrimp. So I'm showing you guys, I forget to show you guys, these are some Scotch bonnet pepper that I also have in a pot, but because they were on the deck, I forgot. I just brought them in the garden, and I'm picking off some of the bottom leaves because I noticed, and I did Miracle-Gro them not too long ago because I noticed the shade was starting to look funny in the bottom leaves. So just another overlook of the garden, and this is what the bok choy look like after I harvested, and there's more growing. If you plant bok choy and you want to harvest them, harvest the outer layer and it will continue to grow. So being that I only have 3 plants that's doing well right now as the other grow, we cut from the outside, then it will continue to spring up in the inside. And don't cut all the way down, but you guys could see how I cut that. Now again, if you make it this far throughout the video, you know what time it is. Don't forget to give me a follow, hit the subscribe button, type me a comment in the comment section, and give this video a big thumbs up. Now remember that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Until next time, be blessed. And bye for now. Also, don't forget to check out some of my other videos that's going to be popping up right after this video. It may be a DIY, it might be more gardening video. So thank you guys so much again, and you all have a great day.